Hi, I'm Glenn Ferguson, your Bahamas Realtor, welcoming you to the video series 7 Secrets to Buying Your First Home, where I'm going to reveal for you the insider secrets you need to know to avoid common home buying mistakes, save money, and eliminate risk when buying your first home. So let's get started. You're at the point in your life where you're considering seriously buying your first home. You're sick of paying rent when you know that you'll never own that property, and it simply makes sense to start investing in your own future. Buying a house is an exciting thing, and whether this is your first home or your second, it's important that you take your time when evaluating potential homes so that you end up with a property that truly reflects your preference, your lifestyle, and of course, the size of your family. One of the biggest mistakes that new home buyers make is rushing into a deal. And that is why in this special video series, Secrets to Buying Your First Home, I'm going to guide you through the entire process so that you avoid common home buying mistakes and save money when buying your first home. Because when it comes to buying a home, it is important that you have an open mind and take your time. You will find that the key to successfully transitioning from renter to homeowner is careful planning and thorough research, and it will make it a whole lot easier and affordable for you to move into your new home. So start planning early and give yourself the time you need to become a homeowner. If you are currently renting and considering giving notice to the landlord, make sure that you feel comfortable with the time you've allocated for finding a new home. You don't want to find yourself still locked into an arrangement that causes you an additional expense by having to pay rent when you are no longer in the property. When beginning your search for a home, you want to consider all options so that you can make the best decision possible. But you can only make the best choice if you understand how much house you can afford. That brings us to the first secret to buying your first home, and that is becoming a qualified buyer. You cannot become a homeowner until you meet the financial obligations of home ownership, and you do this by becoming a qualified buyer. Like most persons, you will more than likely need financing in order to purchase your first home. So the first thing you need to do is find out how much lenders are willing to loan you towards purchasing a home. And the best way to achieve this is by being pre-approved for a mortgage by a lender. Here are 7 reasons why getting pre-approved is a critical first step. Firstly, pre-approval allows you to know the exact dollar value and price range of the home that you can purchase. Secondly, you will know the amount needed for the down payment and the closing costs, giving you ample time to prepare for meeting these costs. Thirdly, you will be able to evaluate all of your financing options. And then you won't waste time considering homes that you cannot afford. Pre-approval will also make you ready on day 1 to make an offer on the home you really want when you find it. And in today's market, pre-approval puts you in a much better negotiating position. Finally, it gives you the peace of mind of knowing the amount of home that you can afford and that you are qualified to buy that home. If you're ready to get pre-approved for your home mortgage, call us today at 327-2453 and we can help you get the mortgage approval you need from your choice of financial institutions. And should you have questions, you can call me directly at 327-2453 or email me glenn@w1realty.com. I will see you in our next video as we continue to talk about the 7 secrets to buying your first home. And please feel free to share this link with your friends.